I don't know why, but this is getting me hyped.
This is tough. This is tough.
Like, it's like my body really like locked in. Like,
that nigga said Avengers.
Yeah, no cap,
like one
bro.
cell went like that.
I
like
feel
the rest of them.
I feel like I'm watching a movie right now. Bro.
Nigga, no cap.
I'm hyped
no
right now.
cap.
That's crazy.
S-S-Y. And today we got the reason why cancer is so hard to beat, because in my head I'm like, why hasn't it been cured yet?
It probably has. That nigga just got sniped.
Bro, I'm assuming, like what I'm assuming is the video is going to get at the fact that the virus or like whatever it is itself like adapts and makes it hard to like cure or something. That's what I'm expecting to hear. But
on some
I don't really know.
Stuff. You watch MK?
Type shit.
Yeah, on that.
Type shit. Off rip. Fuck cancer.
Yeah, no cap.
Like, fuck it. Like, to anyone who's watching, like, dealing with family members or any of that stuff, it's sad. I'm sorry.
I hope you're doing fantastic, man.
Genuinely.
I'm sorry you're going through that.
Genuinely. That's being said, let's just get into it. You already know the vibes. Be sure to check out my stuff.
Not yo-yo.
Sure to check out Stanley stuff.
Stanley Live.
And let's just get straight into it.
An undead city under siege. Soldiers and police ruthlessly shooting down waves of zombies
We got our legs on the chair, just to update y'all.
That flood from infected streets, trying to escape and infect more cities.
Cancer is not a virus. It's a genetic disorder to the system. You have cancer every 5 minutes, but your immune system... Oh, yeah, I heard that. Yeah. You get it, like, often, but, like, our immune system just fight it off.
Damn, on some Gojo shit?
Come on, bro.
No, because we compared it to Maharaga, so I'm on some JJK reference.
This is what happens when your body fights cancer. More exciting than any movie. How does this battle for survival unfold?
Talk to me.
1. The elimination phase. It all begins with a single corrupted cell. It's no longer able to repair its genetic code, it can't kill itself anymore, and it's beginning to multiply rapidly. At this point, things are not great, not terrible. This cell is not yet dangerous, but if nothing happens, it soon will be. Over a few weeks, the corrupted cell keeps making copies of itself. One cell turns into dozens, hundreds, thousands. Because the original was broken, its copies are breaking and mutating even more. They turn into different genetic lineages, clans that are working together and competing. Some mutate in a way that makes them weaker, others mutations don't change anything, while a few become fitter and better at survival. Together, they now form a tiny...
This animation is making me so uncomfortable.
This animation is making me understand everything perfectly, though.
Yeah.
Like, if this was just being told to me, I'm so lost right now.
Yeah.
The visuals are carrying right now.
They make amazing animations.
They do.
Bro. Like, it's so engaging.
Tiny tumor. Not cancer yet, but getting there. The growing tumor needs a lot of resources. If the cells don't get food and oxygen, they'll die and the problem just solves itself. Unfortunately, a few corrupted cells unlock a new mutation that saves them, the ability to order the growth of new blood vessels. And so your body provides the supply they need to survive. But as the tumor continues to grow, it starts causing damage. Neighboring healthy cells begin to starve and die, which attracts attention. In a sense, this tiny tumor is like a rogue town. Imagine a group of rebels in Brooklyn decide that they're no longer part of New York and start a new settlement called Tumor Town, which happens to occupy the same space. The new city wants to grow, so it orders tons of steel beams, cement, and drywall. New buildings follow no logic, are badly planned, ugly, and dangerously crooked. They're built right in the middle of streets, on top of playgrounds, and on existing infrastructure. The old neighborhood is...
Instead of like a dirty building, it's like a pickleball court. You know what I'm saying?
Torn down or overbuilt to make room for new stuff. Many of the former residents are trapped in the middle of it and begin to starve. This goes on for a while until the smell of death finally attracts attention. Building inspectors and police show up. In your body, attracted by the stench of dead cells, your immune system is activated. First responder immune cells invade the tumor. Macrophages and natural killer cells, police forces that go right to work killing and eating tumor cells. They release chemical signals that let the whole immune system know that there is cancer to be eradicated. Dendritic cells, the intelligence officers of your immune system, collect samples of dead tumor cells and begin activating your heavy weapons, helper and killer T cells.
Isn't that crazy that our bodies like do this?
Our bodies are locked
the fact that the fact that I could cut your like finger off, and that bit will heal. It won't go back, but it'll
heal. And you can reattach, and your body be like, oh shoot, there it is,
bro.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, tight. Like crazy. I could cut into this wood and it's cooked.
Yeah,
like it's not
right.
Like,
well, actually, on a tree, it actually will like sound because it's a living object.
That's crazy though.
Yeah, I agree. It's wild, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And the fact that it has like the way that I'm looking at this, like actually, the fact that my body has like it has defenses, but it's not just defenses like blood cells go out and shoot things and it dies. It's like they got a scientist right now.
Yeah, making an
They got a group that goes out and scopes shit, and they
got the big body ones.
They got the big bodies who come and really sweep stuff. Like it's like that's crazy.
That shit is hard.
Nah, that's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie.
We explained these specialized super weapons in another video, but all you really need to know is that they have a library listing every bad thing that could come into your body. While each cancer is unique, there are genetic corruptions that they can't hide, and your T cells know what to look for. They are the deadliest cancer killers you have. By the time they arrive, the tumor has grown to hundreds of thousands of cells, but this is about to change. T cells block the growth of new blood vessels, which starves thousands of tumor cells and puts an end to their growth. Imagine the building inspectors switching off electricity and water and putting up roadblocks to Cancer Town so no more food or materials can be delivered.
I don't know why, but this is getting me hyped.
This is tough.
Like, it's like my body really like locked in. Like,
that nigga said Avengers.
Yeah, no cap,
like one
bro.
cell went like that. I feel
like I'm watching a movie right now. Bro.
Nigga, no cap.
I'm hyped
no
right now.
cap.
That's crazy.
With no way to hide from the carnage unfolding, the tumor collapses as hundreds of thousands of tumor cells are massacred. Their carcasses are cleaned up and consumed by macrophages that then order healthy tissue to regenerate. Your body has crushed the illegal tumor town without mercy. You'll never know about this fight or how many times this has happened.
Real heroes, man. No cap, man.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Them Haitian blood cells go
hey,
crazy,
man.
Inside your body, except in this case, something didn't go as planned. 2. The equilibrium phase.
Okay.
Unfortunately, natural selection spoils your victory. By doing its best to destroy the tumor, your immune system accidentally selects the fittest tumor cells. Remember, the tumor consists of different lineages that keep growing and keep mutating. Most of these are eradicated, but just a few are more resilient. One cell survives.
And then that one reproduces stronger ones.
Comes from the fittest tumor lineage and was just a bit better at surviving the massacre than anyone else. It decides to do it all over again, but better this time. This tumor cell is much stronger than any of the thousands that were killed. Maybe it's better at hiding or fighting back. Maybe it grows faster or is better at stealing resources. Maybe it can survive with much less oxygen, and so it all begins again. It's like the surviving rebels that started Tumor Town have learned their lessons. Now they know the law better and how to break.
Bro, I know we already have Osmosis Jones, but I would watch a full movie about this happening. I'm saying, I would watch a full movie of this exact plot. Like, thing grows, we zero in on it on some army detective shit.
I agree completely.
Then we think we won. The thing actually spawns back a stronger version of it.
At this point, just make a second one.
No cap, bro. No cap, bro. Osmosis Jones.
It's kind of hard to make a
V Cancer.
It's kind of a hard to make though.
Yeah.
Shit.
I can see that.
What permits help them, and how to avoid the police. And so the surviving tumor cell makes thousands of copies that mutate and form new lineages until once again a tumor has grown, made up of more resilient cells. The immune system doesn't care.
They made New Jersey this time, bro.
Oh, and this time it even has
You said Detroit.
experience. Instead of starting with police, SWAT teams go right in to tear Tumor Town down, killing its inhabitants without mercy. But once again, they don't get everyone. One of them survives, a fitter tumor cell from an already fitter lineage. This time, it gets a cheap suit and studies the building code, pretending to be a lawyer to start Tumor Town all over again. This struggle now repeats a few times. Each time, the rebels learn a bit more about how to avoid the law. If at any point the immune system gets all of the tumor cells, the story ends. But in this case, it doesn't. Finally, a tumor
So
cell...
that's how it keeps growing. It's when like they consistently don't get all of them.
Yeah,
isn't that crazy how your body has to kill every single one of them?
On some Majin Buu stuff, like you know how like you have to completely eviscerate it, or it could just spawn back from the littlest. Yeah,
that shit
exactly
changes in a way that makes it properly dangerous cancer. The type that kills people. How? Immune cells have an off switch that deactivates them before they can attack, which in principle is a good idea.
Wow.
The immune system is extremely dangerous, and in many cases it needs to be shut down, like around your central nervous system. But this off switch can be exploited. The mutated tumor cell finds a way to switch the immune system off by targeting inhibitor receptors on anti-cancer cells. Inhibitor receptors stop immune cells from, well, killing. This cell is now the powerful founder of a new lineage of cancer cells and mass produces thousands of new copies that once again change and mutate further, building yet another tumor town. 3. The escape phase. The new cancer cells have become immune to the immune system and everything is different this time. Tumor Town has been rebuilt, even uglier and stranger than before, but now the Cancer City Council has forged all sorts of permits. As building inspectors come to shut down construction, they get confused. Stunned, they wander off, unable to order
dumbass bird
the destruction of the sprawling buildings.
Stop that nigga!
Police try to enter the illegal city to arrest the builders and...
Did the cancer just counter an ult?
Yes, actually, very much so.
Come on, bro.
Command grab.
Execute inhabitants. But this time, Tumor Town has erected its own roadblocks that keep the law from entering. Confused officers stand around helplessly. As Tumor Town slowly envelops the former Brooklyn and more civilians die, T-cell SWAT teams arrive to end this travesty. But things get worse. New lineages of Tumor Town officials have started to forge court documents that order police to shoot at the SWAT teams. What the cancer cells are doing at this point is actively shutting down immune defenses by sending corrupt signals. The now malignant tumor is no longer a pushover and has begun creating the cancer microenvironment, a sort of borderland that's hard to cross. All avenues of attack have been shut down and uncontrollable growth is the consequence. This is a dangerous tumor. Cells that are strong and able to fight push your immune system back and expand further. If more mutations happen, then some of the cancer cells will begin to explore the world and expand into other tissues to build
That's
new
when they
towns.
Get to your brain.
Yeah,
and shit
important
like
areas.
that.
This is exactly what makes cancer so harmful. It's taking up space and stealing so many nutrients that your true self has no room to function anymore. If this goes on for too long, organs will shut down. But this tactic is a dead end. The more successful cancer gets, the more damage it does to its world. When the body dies, the cancer dies too. It truly is.
So it's like,
damn.
For what?
Yeah.
Like for what?
Greedy as cell, man.
It's a game without winners. Except humanity is planning to win this game. At this very moment, hundreds of thousands of scientists are working on new and better ways of killing cancer to destroy and burn down tumor towns for good. In recent years, immunotherapy has made enormous progress. It's a relatively new therapy in which your own immune cells are modified to kill cancer better than any medicine can do. It's like giving your building inspectors machine guns and flamethrowers. But this is a story for another time. For now, cancer...
How do you come up with that concept?
Yeah.
Like, you know how like freaking abnormally smart you gotta be, bro?
To give your...
To come up with the concept of immunotherapy.
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
Okay, just make the cell stronger. Oh, I could do this by blink.
Like, I can't put a switch on a cell, but some scientists was like, we're gonna do that. Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Cancer is a battleground. But if human ingenuity is to be trusted, then one day, maybe in the not too distant future, we will eradicate it once and for all. This video was made
W happy.
Hey,
ending.
man, if I could make videos like that, I would, bro. His videos are so fire, man.
Nigga, what?
F cancer, once again.
No cap. Hey, man, that's gonna be the video. Hope you guys liked it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. That's gonna be it from us. Be sure to check out my stuff.
Nah, yo.
Sure to check out Stanley's stuff.
Stay alive.
And we'll catch you guys in the next